Good morning. Kind of want to echo some of the things that Mr. Krasowski said at the beginning of today's recognition. Core Pride is a great way for us to recognize a lot of students that don't always, get some of that recognition. They fly under the radar, and they aren't always the top athletes. They aren't always the top students, but they're always working their absolute hardest. And Skye Aguilar is definitely one of those students. A lot of the teachers that nominate students for Core Pride have known their students for more than one school year, and they've developed really strong relationships with those students over time. I hope you've known Skye for this semester, and I was gone for a month of that semester taking care of a newborn, my fourth child. They're all over the place. Anyways, there's a true testament to the impact that Skye has made on me. In the middle of the semester, Skye missed 5 consecutive school days due to illness. We were at the end of a novel in class, so we took a test and began working on an essay assignment. These are critical assessments that students really shouldn't miss and often come back and they're lost. They have a really hard time catching up. Sometimes it's not easy to give that one-on-one time that students need in order to catch up. Not Skye. Once she realized she was going to be out of school for an extended period of time, she sent an email pretty much right away. What can I do? What do I have to do? Where do I need to be as soon as I come back? I have some students who do that, regularly, and sometimes I send off that work, and I don't always expect it right away when they come back. It's hard. They're missing school for a reason. But not Skye. Skye came back, and she was there on that day that we were working on our essays for our novel, and I made the mistake of kind of underestimating Skye. I came back and I'm going around checking introductions and body paragraphs, working with students and everything, and thinking to myself at the end of class, I'll devote a good chunk of time to make sure that Skye can get caught up. I work my way around, I get to Skye, and she opens up her notebook, and she has a full introduction and body paragraph already done. And I just look at her, I'm like, oh wow, you just missed 5 days of school. I wasn't here to help you with anything. I didn't introduce the paper to you. You went on your own, you found the assignment, and you did everything. I underestimated her very severely, and she came back and she impressed me amazingly. She didn't miss a beat. She also came in the very next tutor day and she made up the test that she missed. I can't emphasize enough the responsibility, the maturity, and the work ethic that she has that really kind of blew me away. And if only I could have like 30 students just like her in my class, that every time they miss, they could just come back and it's already done. It saves so much time. It really does. It makes things so much easier. And then since then, looking at all of her work, it's immaculate. It's really, really solid work. Everything that she does. You see some students that they take an assignment and, they get it done. But you know what, they kind of, just get it done. Skye takes the assignment very seriously. We're doing lit circles right now, and you can see some students have, like the basics down. They show that they're reading the book and everything. But you can see that Skye's really engaging with the book, and she's really taking it beyond just, the basic responses. She's really taking that leadership role in her group, where she's actually getting the most out of her discussions. These are attributes that are going to take you very far in life. They really will. Skye plans on studying marine biology. They're moving to Florida right after her graduation, like literally right after graduation. They're getting the heck out of Illinois. I hope you guys can send some nice weather to us. That would be great. And the real testament here is, like, if you can make such a big impression on me in just a few short months, I can't even imagine how much of an impact you're going to make on people that are going to be able to work with